In my last episode, you may remember my bag that I was going to use for my MVS kit was a bit too small and wouldn't accommodate everything. Well, I found another bag that's going to be perfect. This is Bill Booz, and this is Photography and Technology Tools. In episode 24, I showed you this Tenba Duo cable bag, which has see-through covers on both sides. I was able to put almost all the gear that I would want for a minimal mobile video storytelling kit inside, but it just wasn't big enough to fit two things I thought I would always want to have with me. The L bracket that I could put my microphone on and my Movo with the iPhone, and the little aperture mini LED light in its case with a stand. So I went searching, trying to figure out what else I could find. And then I remembered a bag I had hidden away in a closet that I just had never really made really good use of. So this is a tactical gear first aid bag. And I didn't buy it for use for first aid. I bought it instead because I could use it with my VSlinger, my Vanquest VSlinger backpack that I was using at the time as a camera bag. It turned out to be a little bit too small for my uses. But this is interesting because it is a little bit, well, it's quite a bit wider than the Tenba bag. It is configured more in a square, and it's got a little bit more depth to it, so it has more volume capacity than does the Tenba bag. So this was going to work out great. Plus, it has these MOLLE straps, and MOLLE stands for Modular Lightweight Load Carrying Equipment. It's a military standard for gear, where different pieces, different packages, and so on, packs rather, and pouches can be held together. So this will, with these straps down through MOLLEs on my backpack, will hold it to the backpack, and so on. And likewise, you can do the same thing with this. I could add other things to this bag. I don't foresee doing that, but it also has these hook and loop patches or spaces on it, so that this unconnects. So this is one more holder to keep it closed, but you can also put things on here. I think they use it for patches. Tactical gear guys use it for patches or something. I don't intend to use it for that. This bag is especially great for this use is that it is a little bit bigger, but it's still small. So one nice thing is that it has these three sections when you open it up. There's this section right here, which has a pocket that you can put, so the Movo's in there, and my little PVC extender. And the power brick, my Anchor power brick. And then there's a section right here, and then there is the zippered area, or zipper pocket that hinges out and has kind of a see-through mesh cover. In the middle section, I can put the aperture light, little aperture light that I like to have with me. And it has a little stand with it, and my video micro, Rode Video Micro, with its dead cat or windscreen, and so I'll put that over there. Got the Video Micro, and then the Rode SmartLav Plus, which I'm using right now, and this is a little muffler that can go on, an additional muffler that can go on there. The hearing aid case in which I have an old cut-off microphone from a previous iPhone, and a set of earbuds that are from an iPod, actually, so there's no microphone attached to them. Here's a strap that goes with the Movo, and then there is a place here, which I'm using the Olympus recorder. The Olympus recorder fits right in here, so that's nice. And then in this section here, I'm going to turn this over like this. In this section here, I have little things. And so this extra cold shoe, this TRS to TRRS to use when I want to plug my I want to plug into my iPhone from something else, like the video micro. If I plug the video micro in here and put it into my iPhone, if I wanted to do that, and then I have the adapter I need for my 7 Plus, iPhone 7 Plus, little bag of rubber bands and scrunchies that women used, or young women used for their ponytails. Always handy to have those. And it's always handy to have extra Ziploc bags as well. And what I've done is, instead of just leaving the wires out, I've put them in Ziploc bags, or in bags really, you know, when you buy things and some of the pieces come in these small Ziploc-like bags. So I save those. And I put the cables in there. Okay, so we have all these things here, and this is a Rode cable, TRS to TRS, so it's really the cable that came with my video micro to connect it to my camera, for example, either one of my cameras. And this is a cable which I think might be the culprit for not working properly in getting video or audio last week with one of my attempts at recording a presentation. It is a TRS to TRRS, you know, female TRS to male TRRS, with a headphone jack, so I could connect, for example, a normal TRS lav mic to my iPhone. The Smart Lav Plus is intended to be used with a TRRS port, such as is on the on all iOS devices. I have my SD card to Lightning reader, so I can use this, and then I have a shell for a micro USB, which is what my little Yi camera takes. It's what the TG Tough action camera takes. It's also what the kind of card that is used in my Olympus recorder. And so it allows me to put the SD micro, or the micro SD rather, card in this shell, and then it's a regular SD size, so I can put it in this connector. So all that fits in this nice little zippered bag, and nothing's going to fly away. And that works out that it's a perfect little bag for carrying all my MVS gear. Another thing that usually is in here is a small Joby GorillaPod that I can use to hold the Movo or a light or whatever. And I guess I've put it in another bag for right now, where I was experimenting with things yesterday. But another thing I would like to have is a proper tripod. And so the MePhoto Backpacker Air is perfect for that, and it has its own bag and has a nice strap, so it doesn't fit in here and it doesn't attach to this, but it's not hard to carry this along with it. And so that becomes a really nice kit, complete kit, to just be able to pick up and go. Thank you for dropping by and seeing my latest update on kit assembly for mobile video storytelling. Tune in next week and you'll see even more. I have yet another aspect of this kit that I want to share with you. If you find this inspiring for you, or it gives you some ideas, please do click the like button. As I've said before, they do help in building kind of a community. And I hope you have subscribed to my channel. If you haven't, I hope you will. So I'll look forward to seeing you in my next episode. Goodbye.